Hello, everyone. I'm Charles Adams. I'm the Dean of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to this virtual version of our Judy Genshaft Honors College commencement celebration. I wish that I could be with you today to offer my congratulations in person and help you celebrate this momentous occasion, but COVID-19 has forced us to take another path, and we'll make the very best of it that we can. I want to start our celebration by thanking a couple of very special groups of people. The first is the faculty, advisors, and staff of the Judy Genshaft Honors College. I know that you appreciate the support that they provided in helping you get to this point in your life. In fact, some of them have recorded video messages to you, offering their congratulations and best wishes. Let's take a look.
Congratulations on graduating. The only thing better than being a student in the Judy Genshaft Honors College is being an alumni. Congratulations and go Bulls.
Congratulations, grads! We are so proud of you and so excited to join your friends and family in celebrating you today.
Congratulations, all of you graduates of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, especially those of you from USF St. Petersburg. You should be really proud of your accomplishments. We wish you all the best as you head out into the world. Stay in touch with us.
Congratulations, seniors. We're so very proud of you and your perseverance to get through this. We have best wishes for you for the future, and I know that you'll do great things. Again, congratulations.
Congratulations on your many accomplishments, and thank you for sharing your journey with us.
Congratulations. Best wishes for your next adventure.
Congrats, graduates.
Congratulations, Honors Bulls. We are so proud of your hard work to get to today, and we are celebrating you from afar. Congratulations again, and go Bulls.
Hi, Honors Bulls. Congratulations on a job well done. It's been a pleasure to work with you for the past few years, and I can't wait to see what the world has in store for you.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you guys. Go Bulls.
I'm thrilled to celebrate the achievements of all of our new graduates, and I'm so eager to keep hearing about your new adventures in store. Congratulations.
Hi, Honors grads. Congrats on graduating. So exciting. We really miss seeing you all every day. And we're going to continue to miss you as you go on to do bigger and better things. We just can't wait to see what you do next.
Beloved graduates of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, congratulations on a degree well earned. As you move forward in the pursuit of higher education or a career, hold fast to a purpose greater than yourself. And know that while the journey will sometimes feel lonely, you are never alone.
Hey, Honors grads! Congratulations on your graduation. Don't forget where you came from, because the Honors College has set you up for so much success in your future. I can't wait to see what you do next. Go Bulls!
A special congrats to all the graduating students. Wishing you only the best in this next chapter. Go Bulls.
Congratulations, Honors College graduates. We are so proud of you and look forward to seeing all of the great things that you do in the future. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Honors Bulls. I know this graduation may not be what you envisioned, but we are so unbelievably proud of you and happy to celebrate with you. Congrats again. Go Bulls.
You have overcome very much, and you have risen to the challenge. Please let us know how we can still be a part of your journey going forward. Best wishes.
Those were great. Thank you all. The second group of people that I want to recognize today are the supporters of each and every one of you. The parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, and friends. The whole team that's helped you get to this point. My wife and I supported two daughters through college a number of years ago, and we know what it takes to build a successful college career. It takes a lot of people. It takes those late-night phone calls offering moral support, the care packages that arrive during exam week, those few extra dollars that come in at just the right moment. All of these things and so many more are part of your success, and we want to say thank you to all those who have contributed. We're very grateful. And now it's time to celebrate you, the Judy Genshaft Honors College Class of 2021. Thank you to all of you who submitted photos and biographical information for our ceremony today. A couple of words of explanation before we begin. I'm going to be mentioning a couple of special awards. The first is the Dean's Circle of Merit. This is given to a few students who have excelled in 4 areas of central importance to the college: leadership, research, service, and global experience. The other is the King O'Neill Award. This is given to students who have maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA through their undergraduate career at USF. That's wonderful. Congratulations to all of you. Before we start, though, take a look at this beautiful Judy Genshaft Honors College medallion, earned by each of our graduates. You should have received one by now, and when your name is called today, I encourage you to either put it on yourself or ask a friend or family member to place it on you. Although we are not all together to witness you receiving your medallion, this moment is an important step in your academic journey and a significant display of your achievement. And so let's begin. Our first graduate for this ceremony is Andres Garcia. He's receiving his degree in chemical engineering with a minor in economics on the Tampa campus. Andres completed a capstone research project that evaluated the conversion of natural materials into sellable products, including aspects of the process such as engineering, safety, and economics. Andres' proudest accomplishment at USF was breaking glass ceilings and becoming a professional development chair in USF's Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. Andres will be moving to Roswell to begin working as a materials engineer. Congratulations, Andres. Our next graduate is Bridget Godzill. Bridget's degree is in nursing with a minor in deaf studies on the Tampa campus. She completed the Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis creating evidence-based fillable books for siblings of children with disabilities to create a space for conversation within their families about their feelings and the support they may need. I'm pleased to announce that Bridget has been awarded the Dean's Circle of Merit for research in recognition of her innovative honors thesis research. Her work has resulted in 2 books published for specific age groups about facilitating open conversations regarding their challenges, and has since been incorporated into a nonprofit organization's workshop curriculum for families of children with disabilities. Bridget's proudest accomplishment at USF was getting placed at Moffitt Cancer Center for her nursing preceptorship. She was placed in the same unit where her grandfather stayed during his battle with cancer. Bridget will pursue full-time employment as a registered nurse in the Tampa Bay community. She plans to specialize in oncology or critical care and eventually pursue a PhD in nursing science with a research focus on the health disparities that exist within intersectional populations. Congratulations, Bridget. Next is Cameron Gluck. Cameron is receiving his degree in cell and molecular biology with a minor in homeland security and emergency management on the Tampa campus. He completed a capstone research project that focused on the disparity of medical treatment faced by performing artists throughout their careers. Cameron's proudest accomplishment at USF was his research involving hurricane preparedness in local mobile home parks. He was able to collaborate with code enforcement through a service learning course to help disseminate preparedness information, which was used in the following months as a hurricane approached. Cameron plans to pursue a master's in public health and work in health protection for at-risk communities. Congratulations, Cameron. Ralph Gonzalez is completing his degree in nursing on the Tampa campus. Ralph's capstone research project looked at how various experiences shaped his personal life and how his choices were influenced by those experiences, especially immigration. Ralph says that his proudest accomplishment at USF was getting into the nursing program while meeting all the wonderful people at the USF Judy Genshaft Honors College Student Council. Ralph plans to continue his studies as far as he can and nurture his passions. Congratulations, Ralph. Our next graduate is rolitsa Grideva. She's taking her degree in biomedical sciences on the Tampa campus. Rolitsa completed a capstone research project that looked into the economic development of uptown Tampa. Rolitsa says that her favorite honors experience was making lifelong connections. She plans to attend pharmacy school. Congratulations, Rolitsa. Lila Hamid is our next graduate. She's receiving her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in public health on the Tampa campus. Lila completed a capstone project in which she learned to provide artistic experiences to patients without fear of judgment in expressing their individual subjective views. Lila's proudest accomplishment at USF has been gaining early admission to the USF Thanasia College of Pharmacy. She plans to complete her Doctor of Pharmacy program with a concurrent degree in pharmaceutical nanotechnology and do research to create new medicines. Congratulations, Lila. Our next graduate is Christiana Hancock. Christiana's degree is in psychology and was completed on the Tampa campus. Her capstone project researched the effectiveness of visual thinking strategies at reducing anxiety in college students in an online format, as compared to in-person VTS sessions. Christiana's favorite honors memory is spending time with her friends and getting into deep discussions with faculty and staff. Christiana is graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, she expects to spend some time performing market research before launching her own business. Congratulations, Christiana. Samantha Hand is taking her degree in sociology on the Tampa campus. Her honors college thesis sought to determine how intense partisan relationships affect voters and interactions in United States society. Samantha's favorite honors experience was living in the Honors LLC and creating lasting relationships with her floor mates. Samantha will be attending law school in the fall. Congratulations, Samantha. Next is Heather Hare, who is completing her degree in biomedical sciences on the Tampa campus. Heather's capstone research project focused on the health risks and disparities faced by the performing arts population. Heather's favorite honors memory was when she had a virtual Scottish Highland dance lesson in her performing arts medicine course. She plans to apply to the University of Florida's College of Pharmacy and earn a master's degree in pharmacogenomics before eventually attending medical school. Congratulations, Heather. Our next graduate is Lily Harris. Lily's degree is in criminology with a minor in political science, completed on the Tampa campus. Her capstone research project explored the workings of the international justice system. Lily's favorite honors memory was meeting wonderful teachers such as Dr. Salem in her Quebec program. Next, she intends to apply to law school. She also has a job offer and is waiting to hear from 2 other programs before committing. Congratulations, Lily. Jasmine Henderson is receiving her degree with majors in biomedical sciences and world languages and cultures, with concentrations in German and applied linguistics, plus a minor in biomedical physics, all completed on the Tampa campus. Jasmine's capstone research project combined theory and digital art in a virtual art exhibition showcasing the lived experiences of neglected populations in Tampa. Jasmine's proudest accomplishment at USF was serving as president of the German Culture Club, while working as a peer health educator with the Center for Student Wellbeing. Jasmine plans to apply to medical school while continuing to volunteer in the Tampa Bay community. Congratulations, Jasmine. Our next graduate is Joshua Hewler. He majored in cell and molecular biology on the Tampa campus. Joshua completed an honors college thesis that developed approaches to uncover regulatory networks in dendritic cells controlling inflammatory and anti-inflammatory responses in a fungus. Joshua says that he's most proud of his recent review article publication in the Federation of European Microbiological Societies Microbiological Reviews. Joshua plans to seek additional research experience as a laboratory technician before applying to PhD programs. Congratulations, Joshua. Next is Haley Honashovsky. Haley's completing her biomedical sciences degree with a minor in public health on the Tampa campus. Her capstone research project researched barriers that parents and patients face that make them less likely to attend their pediatric care appointments at Shriners Hospital. Haley's favorite honors experience was being a part of the Honors College Student Council Volunteer Committee. She says she made great friends and had a blast volunteering with them. Haley will be applying to medical school. Congratulations, Haley. Colton Hauser's degree is in biomedical science, completed on the Tampa campus. For his capstone research project, Colton created an informational website on birth empowerment for mothers. Colton's proudest accomplishment is getting to become a part of the wonderful family that is Phi Delta Epsilon. Colton will take a gap year to work as an MCAT tutor, then apply to medical school in the next cycle. Congratulations, Colton. Our next graduate is Lauren Hudson. Her degree is in integrative animal biology, human track, with a minor in psychology on the Tampa campus. Lauren's capstone research project created a documentary illustrating the lifestyle and responsibilities of USF ROTC students and USF students serving in the armed forces. Lauren's favorite honors college memory is traveling abroad to Osnabrück, Germany, where she studied German culture and language and created lasting relationships with German students. She says this experience opened her eyes to other parts of the world and allowed her to become a more globally minded citizen. Lauren will be commissioned in the United States Navy and will attend the Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine in Auburn, Alabama, as a Health Professions Scholarship Program recipient. She plans to explore her interest in aerospace medicine, as well as other specialties that include obstetrics and gynecology, family medicine, and emergency medicine. Congratulations, Lauren. Nada Hussein is our next graduate. Nada is graduating with a degree in political science and a minor in English on the Tampa campus. She completed the Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis that studied Black student experiences in the Honors College and how they can be improved to have a more diverse and welcoming Honors College experience. Nada's favorite Honors College memory is participating in the USF in London trip. She says she enjoyed the final day because they had tea at the British Medical Association and got to celebrate their accomplishments together. Nada will take a gap year while applying for graduate schools. Congratulations, Nada. Our next graduate is Marianne Ibarra. Marianne's degree is in personal finance, completed on the Tampa campus. Her capstone research project reflected on experiences that have shaped her into the person that she is. Marianne's proudest accomplishment at USF was getting into Delta Sigma Pi. She says that she is so proud to be in this organization because it is filled with high-achieving and gracious people. Marianne plans to work as a paraplanner while she prepares to take her CFP exam. She ultimately hopes to be a certified financial planner. Congratulations, Marianne. Next is Jalal Ibrahim. He's receiving his degree in biomedical sciences on the Tampa campus. Jalal's capstone research project gathered information on how biophilic designs can bring great benefits to humans. Jalal says that his favorite honors experiences were participating in the wide variety of courses that the college offers. Jalal plans to apply to medical school this upcoming cycle and hopes to be a physician. Congratulations, Jalal. Our next graduate is Zachary Airavondo, whose degree is in political science and history, completed on the Tampa campus. Zachary's capstone research project concerned the role of government and governmental actors in shaping the lives of the populace, as well as the necessity that citizens maintain a high level of awareness as to the actions, motivations, and choices of the governing class. Zachary's favorite honors experiences included a class focused on Buddhism and Stoicism, where the professor encouraged them to have class outside. He said this entailed discussing the philosophical works of the ancient Greeks and meditation in the courtyard of the Honors College. Zachary will attend graduate school, then law school, so that he can pursue a legal career that puts him in a position to positively impact the lives of others. Ultimately, his goal is to become a judge. Congratulations, Zachary. Emma Jacobs is graduating with a degree in environmental science and policy with a minor in geography on the St. Petersburg campus. Her departmental honors thesis dove into the exponentially growing B Corps movement, which advocates using the power of business for good, including case studies of existing B Corps university programs. The thesis explains why university B Corps programs are such effective catalysts for business ethics and why these programs will continue to grow in the future. Emma hopes to work for a B Corporation, a certified socially and environmentally responsible business, or for a B Corps consulting firm. Congratulations, Emma. Our next graduate is Navia Jampani. Navia is completing 2 majors in biomedical sciences and public health on the Tampa campus. She completed an honors college thesis that sought to understand how content and delivery of sexual health education programs impact knowledge and how that knowledge translates to positive sexual health behaviors. Navia's favorite honors experience was traveling to Japan in 2019. She says that it was a truly unique opportunity to experience and interact with a culture so different from her own. Navia plans to attend medical school and begin a career as a clinician educator, teaching the next generation of medical professionals. Congratulations, Navia. Evan Janik is taking her degree in psychology on the St. Petersburg campus. The goal of Evan's honors college thesis was to examine, qualify, and describe the experiences of siblings of adolescents diagnosed with an eating disorder. Evan's proudest accomplishment at USF was creating her own research study, approved by the IRB, on a topic that she says is incredibly important to her. Evan hopes to attend the National Louis University, Florida, for their Doctor of Psychology and Clinical Psychology program. Congratulations, Evan. Next is Jill Jariwala. Jill is completing a major in health sciences with a concentration in health IT and health management on the Tampa campus. In her capstone research project, she examined physical and mental health issues facing performing artists, which are a vulnerable and underserved population. Jill's proudest accomplishment at USF was participating in the Global Citizens Project, which she says introduced her to diverse ways of thinking and approaching the world around her. Next, Jill will start the USF Health Online Masters in Health Informatics program. She wants to gain more experience in the healthcare administration sector and work toward creating superior consumer technology in order to promote advancements in the healthcare service industry. Congratulations, Jill. Our next graduate is Mihal Jarasi. Mihal's degree is in integrative animal biology with a minor in educational foundations and research on the Tampa campus. In her Judy Ginshaft Honors College thesis, she discussed a parasitic infection in swine. Her favorite honors memory comes from her freshman year, when her peer mentoring class got together and played soccer. She says it was a lot of fun and was one of the first times that she felt like she could be herself and relax a little. Mihal plans to continue her work with Banfield as a veterinary assistant. She's also applying for the Shelter Medicine Master's program at the University of Florida. Congratulations, Mihal. Cheyenne Johnson's degree is in health sciences with a minor in psychology on the Tampa campus. Her honors college thesis analyzed the rates of mental illness and incarceration in the U.S. and how different societal factors influence various attitudes about mental illness. Cheyenne's proudest accomplishment at USF is getting to graduate debt-free thanks to the Honors College. Cheyenne plans to get a full-time job in her field and in a few years go back to school and pursue a master's degree. Congratulations, Cheyenne. Our next graduate is Sabrina Johnson. Sabrina is completing a major in biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology on the Tampa campus. Her honors college thesis focused on women with a genetic mutation that increases their risk for hereditary breast cancer and how they chose to reduce their risk for cancer. Sabrina's proudest accomplishment at USF was being published last fall in the Journal of Patient Education and Counseling. Sabrina plans to attend medical school in the fall and pursue a career as an OBGYN. Congratulations, Sabrina. Drew Johnston is our next graduate. Drew is completing her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in public health on the Tampa campus. For her honors college thesis, she distributed surveys to undergraduate students with questions regarding their physical activity, sleep, diet, and stress levels during the COVID-19 pandemic. Drew's proudest accomplishment at USF was, she says, growing as a person. She writes that she continually stepped out of her comfort zone, made new friends, joined new clubs, became a leader, and experienced new things. Drew plans to look for a job in the medical field in May and apply to medical school in June. Congratulations, Drew. Our next graduate is Lauren Johnston. She's taking her degree in communication sciences and disorders with a concentration in language, speech, and hearing science on the Tampa campus. Lauren's capstone project explored facilitative strategies to engage patient groups through holdings of the Tampa Museum of Art. Lauren's proudest accomplishment at USF is graduating with her degree in communication sciences and disorders and with honors distinction from the Honors College. Lauren will start graduate school in the fall and continue on her path to become a licensed speech-language pathologist. Congratulations, Lauren. Anna Elizabeth Juarez is next. Anna is completing her degree in biomedical sciences and psychology on the Tampa campus. She helped preserve history through digitalization of holdings and oral history reports for her capstone project, while helping to find innovative solutions to neighborhood problems. Anna's proudest accomplishment at USF was studying abroad in Florence, Italy, for 6 weeks while taking both historical perspectives of chemistry and organic chemistry 1. Anna plans to complete a 1-year master's program in anatomy at USF and go to medical school in fall 2022. Congratulations, Anna. Our next graduate is Brittany Junkins. Her degree is in business advertising on the Tampa campus. For her capstone research project, she created an original documentary on the treatment of sex workers in America. Brittany's favorite honors experience was joining the student council and being on the executive board. She says she met a lot of amazing people and got to be more involved in the Honors College and the Tampa Bay area. Brittany says that she will move to downtown St. Pete, where she will either enroll in the USF Masters in Marketing program or begin her career. Congratulations, Brittany. Our next graduate is Parth Chandran. Parth's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in astronomy on the Tampa campus. Parth completed the capstone research project that explored the science of leadership in complex environments and non-traditional ways to practice it effectively. Parth's favorite honors experience was meeting and building a circle of friends early on in acquisition of knowledge. Parth will be applying to medical school. Congratulations, Parth. Sadia Kapadia is graduating with a degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology on the Tampa campus. Sadia completed a capstone research project that provided an exhaustive account of the effects of COVID-19 on society in a newspaper format. Sadia's favorite honors experience was Dr. Bassant's Geographic Perspectives class. For their final project, the entire class put on a production that summarized the culture and history of Zimbabwe, which they had learned about in the class. Sadia is another of our King O'Neill scholars, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Sadia plans to apply to medical schools and become a compassionate doctor. Congratulations, Sadia. Our next graduate is Samantha Kapadia. She's taking her degree in biology on the St. Petersburg campus. Samantha's honors college thesis discusses how the deaf community promotes deaf culture as a way of life, resisting the so-called treatment for their so-called disability that is often pushed by the medical community. Samantha's favorite honors experience was traveling to China with the Honors College back in the winter of 2018. She says that it was an incredible experience with truly wonderful people. Samantha will start a job in Maine, where she plans to seek an opportunity to volunteer in a local hospital before she applies to medical school. Congratulations, Samantha. Next is Sophia Kassar, who is receiving her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in art on the Tampa campus. Her capstone project highlighted the effects of the pandemic and the resulting quarantine on cities, specifically Tampa. Sophia's proudest accomplishment at USF was passing the semester that she had to take an 8 a.m. class. She hopes to pursue her passion for health sciences in graduate school. Congratulations, Sophia. Sayoda Kazim is our next graduate. Her degree is in biomedical sciences, completed on the Tampa campus. Sayoda's honors college thesis investigated VEDT, a drug used to induce death in cancer cell cells and inhibit colon cancer proliferation, as well as the metastasis of colon cancer cells. Sayoda says her proudest accomplishment at USF was being inducted to the Dean's Student Leadership Society and representing the College of Arts and Sciences. Congratulations, Sayoda. Our next graduate is Dana Kelman. She's completing a degree in psychology on the Tampa campus. Her honors college thesis explored the shortcomings of existing workplace social support measures and conducted a scale development study which aimed to create a new measure of workplace social support. Dana says her proudest accomplishment at USF is successfully completing a bachelor's degree in 3 years and being the first in her immediate family to do so. Not only that, Dana is graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Dana plans to attend graduate school and obtain a master's degree in psychology. Congratulations, Dana. Kayla Kerr's degree is in Integrative Animal Biology, Human Track, on the Tampa campus. Her capstone research project focused on creating digital media to tell a story. Kayla's favorite honors experience was traveling abroad to Japan and London. She says that being able to visit those countries and experiencing all that they had to offer was very worthwhile. Kayla plans to teach English abroad for the next 2 years and then attend medical school to become an anesthesiologist. Congratulations, Kayla. Our next graduate is Chase Kingsbury. Chase majored in chemistry with a minor in biomedical anthropology on the Tampa campus. His honors college thesis investigated the inflammatory microbiota in the brain, gut, spleen, and thymus in rats following a stroke. Chase says his proudest accomplishment at USF is the research that he was able to achieve under Dr. Borlongen. Chase will be applying to medical school and continuing his research endeavors. Congratulations, Chase. Jessica Kingsley is next. Jessica is receiving her degree in mathematics with a minor in Spanish on the Tampa campus. Her honors college thesis used techniques from complex analysis to research the number of zeros in harmonic polynomials. Jessica says her favorite honors experience was traveling to Pisac, Peru, and working alongside indigenous peoples in the Andes. Jessica plans to attend graduate school in the fall and pursue a PhD in mathematics with the goal of a career in academia. Congratulations, Jessica. Our next graduate is Kuchari Thala Kolo. She's taking a degree in quantitative economics and econometrics on the Tampa campus. In her honors college thesis, she investigated the homeless crisis through an economics lens. Kuchari says her proudest accomplishment is being a contributing member of the USF community through service opportunities such as student mentorship programs, the Peer Advisor Leader Program, and other nonprofit volunteer opportunities. Kuchari plans to take a gap year, working a full-time job while preparing to apply for graduate school. Congratulations, Kuchari. Next is Peter Kotsaviris. Peter's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in astronomy on the Tampa campus. His capstone research project discusses how leadership plays a role in hierarchies and social structures. Peter says his proudest accomplishment at USF was being a part of the Kong Lab at the Byrd Institute and being co-published on a number of papers. Peter plans to apply to medical school and become a physician. Congratulations, Peter. Our next graduate is Alexandros Koupelis. Alexandros is completing a philosophy major on the Tampa campus. For his capstone research project, he worked to help preserve historical artifacts in the Gulf Beaches Historical Museum by scanning and categorizing them so as to create electronic copies that are not endangered by Florida's climate conditions. Alexandros' proudest accomplishment at USF was being on the Dean's List multiple semesters in a row. Alexandros plans to attend graduate school, completing a PhD, and possibly teaching. Congratulations, Alexandros. Bilal Kusayer is our next graduate. Bilal is receiving his degree in biomedical sciences on the Tampa campus. His departmental honors program thesis examined the immunological potential of house sparrows as a form of protection against salmonella infections. Bilal says his favorite honors experience was learning in a small classroom environment, especially with Mr. and Dr. Davidson. Bilal is another of our King O'Neill Scholars this semester, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. He plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Bilal. Our next graduate is Mattia Kovalaisen. Her degree is in health sciences with a biological sciences concentration and a minor in the science of physical activity on the Tampa campus. For her honors college thesis, she analyzed how different environmental factors found within the physical therapy session experience alter the psychological, physical, and mental approach toward kinesiology. Mattia says that her proudest accomplishment at USF was attaining leadership positions within different colleges and disciplines. She plans to earn her Doctor of Physical Therapy degree at Northwestern University's Feinberg School of Medicine. Congratulations, Mattia. Nikhil Kulkarni is taking his degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in leadership studies. His capstone research project analyzed data provided by an anonymous Midwestern multi-hospital system via retrospective review in order to find out what factors in the healthcare system may impact patient satisfaction. Nikhil says his proudest accomplishment at USF was earning his first responder certification through the University Emergency Medical Student Association. Nikhil plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Nikhil. Our next graduate is Matthew George Korsunkel. Matthew's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in public health, completed on the Tampa campus. His capstone research project analyzed what can be done to provide art therapy experiences to those in nursing homes during and after the COVID-19 pandemic. Matthew says his favorite honors experience was the Honors College Smash Bros game night and the friendships he made there. Matthew plans to pursue a career in clinical or research pharmacy. Congratulations, Matthew. Our next graduate is Natalia Kuzman. She's completing majors in psychology and world languages with a concentration in Russian on the Tampa campus. Natalia's honors college thesis explored Chick-fil-A as a fast food chain that has become controversial due to their philanthropic giving model, through which, she says, they donate to known anti-LGBTQ organizations and repress the personal rights of members of the LGBTQ community. Natalia says her proudest accomplishment at USF was planning an event intended to serve as a celebration for students who couldn't go home for the holidays. She plans to continue her academic journey to become a primary care physician. Congratulations, Natalia. Brooke Vaternick is next. Brooke is receiving her degree in chemistry on the Tampa campus. Brooke's capstone project researched current events and created presentations on them throughout the semester. Brooke's proudest accomplishment at USF was completing the hardest chemistry classes for her major online. Brooke plans to become a teacher. She currently is substituting in her local county, and she says she's ready to take on a full-time position in the classroom. Congratulations, Brooke. Our next graduate is Lauren Kaveteris. Her degree is in cell and molecular biology with a minor in psychology taken on the Tampa campus. For her honors college thesis, she wrote a literature review describing the connections between schizophrenia and diabetes mellitus through insulin pathways. Lauren's favorite honors memory is of her peer mentor class during her first year at USF. She says she made great friends in that circle and is still close with her mentor, Lexi Coiner. Lauren plans to work part-time in Dr. Rex Philpott's research lab while looking for the graduate program that best suits her. Congratulations, Lauren. Our next graduate is Christy Labib. Christy's completing a major in biomedical sciences on the Tampa campus. Her honors college thesis explored the ability of a potential pharmaceutical treatment to suppress symptoms of tinnitus. Christy's proudest accomplishment at USF is writing her honors thesis. She says that it inspired her to pursue otolaryngology in medical school and will carry that experience with her in all of her future endeavors. Christy will enter Wayne State University School of Medicine in the fall of 2021. Congratulations, Christy. Next is Jackaria Brianna Lacey, whose degree is in biomedical sciences, completed on the Tampa campus. For her capstone research project, she studied the Gulf Beach Historical Museum and digitized artifacts within it. These pieces were then accessible to the general public within the museum, as well as in the Pinellas Memory Collection online. Jackaria's proudest accomplishment at USF was co-founding the student organization Minorities in Dentistry. She says upon seeing the demand for a safe space for underrepresented students in the dental field, she helped to establish an organization that would provide just that. Jackaria will apply to dental school and hopes to begin her professional education in the fall of 2022. She intends to study the art of dental medicine at Howard University and pursue a career in orthodontics. Congratulations, Jacarea. Catherine Larson is our next graduate. Catherine is receiving her degree in communication with minors in leadership studies and professional writing, rhetoric, and technology on the Tampa campus. In her capstone research project, she explored writing in a journalistic style, utilizing critical thinking skills and ethical practices. Catherine says her proudest accomplishment at USF is maintaining a 4.0 while taking a full course load of 15 credits per semester. And Catherine is indeed graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, Catherine will search for a graduate program that will help her develop her knowledge of new media studies. Congratulations, Catherine. Our next graduate is Jordan Leger, who completed his degree on the Tampa campus in global business. Jordan's capstone research project involved working with the Gulf Beaches Historical Museum to help digitize artifacts and to create a public showcase for the local library. Jordan's proudest accomplishment at USF was traveling with the USF Model UN team to the New York Model UN conference, where they placed in the top 10%. Next, Jordan will complete some extra courses at USF to strengthen his application to a graduate program in history next year. Congratulations, Jordan. Our next graduate is Ryan Leonard. Ryan is completing majors in biomedical sciences and world languages and cultures with a concentration in applied linguistics on the Tampa campus. Ryan's honors college thesis focused on existing health support structures for men in the United Kingdom and how those structures could potentially be mirrored in the United States. Ryan says he is most proud of pushing himself to go to college out of state and move to a city where he had no friends or family. Ryan plans to attend medical school and pursue a career in emergency medicine. Congratulations, Ryan. Annika Yutong Lee is our next graduate. She's receiving a degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in public health on the Tampa campus. Yutong completed a capstone research project in which she created a 3-episode podcast exploring adoption in an historical and transnational context with the goal of sharing her thoughts on adoption in a reproductive justice context. Yutong says her favorite honors experience was going to Montreal and Quebec with her class led by Dr. Illuminaire Salem. Yutong hopes to become an obstetrician-gynecologist. Congratulations, Yutong. Next is Mackenzie Lindstead, who's receiving his degree in global business on the Tampa campus. Mackenzie's capstone project explored different video shot types, audio types, and editing techniques, culminating in a documentary project. Mackenzie's favorite honors experience was taking a trip to Argentina. He says the class went for 2 weeks and learned all about the history and culture beforehand, and that it was amazing to be able to experience it firsthand after a semester in the classroom. Mackenzie plans to spend some time traveling. He says he wants to see a lot more places and people before he decides where he wants to work and who he wants to work with. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Francesco Little is our next graduate. Francesco is completing a major in integrative animal biology, human track, with a minor in studio art on the Tampa campus. His capstone research project explored visual thinking strategies and its potential as a tool to simultaneously bolster confidence and improve fluency in ESL and ELL populations. Francesco says his proudest accomplishment at USF was creating a body of photographic research to explore the visualization of stress in college students and presenting his work in the 2019 Humanities Conference. Francesco will be acquiring a culinary degree before heading to medical school, where he hopes to pursue a career as an emergency care surgeon with a specialty in wilderness medicine. Congratulations, Francesco. Our final graduate for this ceremony is Stephanie Lynn. She's receiving her degree in nursing on the Tampa campus. Stephanie completed the capstone research project that analyzed and coded clinical data focused on patient satisfaction, including a survey to collect data on which toys would be most beneficial to implement in Shriners Hospital waiting rooms. She also wrote an article on her research to submit for publication. Stephanie says she is most proud to have been a tuba player in the Herd of Thunder marching band and a resident assistant for USF Housing and Residential Education on campus. Stephanie will apply to and interview with hospitals in the Tampa Bay and Sarasota areas. She hopes to start a nurse residency program and work full-time as an RN. Congratulations, Stephanie. This concludes our ceremony today. Once again, congratulations to each and every one of you on your remarkable achievements. We look forward to hearing about further accomplishments in the coming months and years, so please stay in touch with your Honors College. Another way to stay in touch with your university is through the USF Alumni Association, which today is providing each of you with a complimentary one-year membership. In closing, on behalf of President Corral, former President Judy Genshaft, and the entire Judy Genshaft Honors College, congratulations and go Bulls!